Guys, what's happening? This is Lucy Polgar with Last Bastion, sponsored by Fight Division. I'm currently here with Chloe Watson, who's just had some pictures for the media done upstairs. Chloe, thanks so much for chatting to us. How are you feeling?
No worries, yeah. I'm feeling excited, feeling good, feeling ready. All the hard work's been done now, so I'm ready to put on a good performance.
I love that you said you're feeling excited because we were just saying normally this bit is sort of the worst bit, a few days before all the media's come in, the pressure's building, but you just seem really genuinely happy and buzzing for it. So you're not really feeling the pressure?
No, I enjoyed this part, to be fair, because you get quite a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
Like I said, all the hard work's been done, so the fun begins now.
Yeah. Speaking of the hard work, talk to us. So you've got Ricky Hatton as a coach. I've seen on your socials him padding you. It looks amazing. Talk to us a little bit about what's it like working with Ricky Hatton.
Amazing, yeah. There's only one Ricky Hatton,
exactly.
And he's showing me the ropes, and he's I dream to achieve. So everything he says, I listen to, and I respect what he says, and there's not a thing. It's not a thing that he can tell me to do, and I won't do it. So I love that. Well, I like that when it comes to fight night. I trust him, and what he says goes.
Yeah. I love that because, like you said, because he's achieved so much himself. You just wholeheartedly trust him. So it's almost got that family vibe. So speaking of that as well, looking at your socials, you seem like you've got a dead good family vibe. I've seen you've done recently you did the Tough Mudder with your family. The pictures on that are hilarious, guys. Check them out on our socials. And you also did a skydive with your nan at 16. So you are absolutely not afraid of doing some wild things. Talk to us a little bit about how important is it to have that family vibe and to feel that sort of support around you and feel that the lead up with such a big event.
Yeah, it's massive. All my family are behind me 100% because they've seen me from this 8-year-old kid who went to the gym and come home and said, "Mum, I want to be a boxer." My mum was like, "You've got no chance." My mum just kind of went along with it, to be fair. She just thought, it's just a hobby. And then obviously got to 9, 10, 11. On my 11th birthday, I was like, "Mum, I'm 11 now. Do you know what that means?" She said, "What?" I said, "I can fight. 11, you've got to beat up your first fight." She was like, "Right, okay, what's going on here?" And obviously when I started boxing for England and GB, that's when they started to realise, it was a real dream of mine. Yeah, I weren't just playing about. So, they've seen it from a very young age. So they're behind it 100%. And you've just mentioned about my nan there, and she's crazy, and she inspires me to really never outgrow the craziness as I'm getting older. And I see people, trying to they off just kind of lean away from the crazy stuff where
you're leaning into it.
Well, my nan definitely leans into it. So I think she keeps me busy just as much as I keep her busy.
I love that, and you can see it as well. Excuse me, like I said, the family vibe, and you can see that bond with Ricky as well. So obviously, like I said, with such a massive event, it must feel really, really, really nice to have that behind you. Talk to us a little bit about the night itself. And do you have any sort of pre-fight rituals or anything you'll do leading up to the fight on the night?
Just get ready to fight.
You're just ready.
Yeah, I have my own way of doing things, just like I'm sure every boxer does, but nothing too extreme. Like I said, the hard work's been done, so do we just turn up?
Yeah, I love it. Turn up, she's ready to go. Just before I let you go, thanks so much for your time. I've got the question. Prediction for Eubank and Conor, what are we saying?
Yeah, I think Eubank.
Oh, you're saying Eubank?
Yeah, I'm saying Eubank. So, just think, he's too big, even though he's coming down in weight, and he's a good, skillful boxer as well at the end of the day, and he's been in there with some top opponents, and I think that'll come through on Saturday.
Yeah, so we've got it there. Chloe's saying Eubank, and we'll see you on Saturday. Thanks so much for your time. Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for that, Chang. Thank you.